Nuts prod on the beat.
All right, so look here, man. Let's get on to this Henry Ruggs thing, bro.
Oh Lord,
This is sad, man. Sad.
this ain't gonna be no jokes on this one.
Show ain't, man. This is sad. Seriously sad. When I heard about it, I felt bad for the brother, and I was like, okay. And then when I actually saw the crash and how the cars looked, I was like, wait a minute. I said, who hit who?
Right.
Then the news started coming out saying that he was intoxicated. That was the first thing I heard. Then it came back because, a lot of these new cars have what they call a black box. They can tell how fast you're going, how fast you were taking a turn, all that kind of stuff. So when they came out and said that he was doing 156 miles an hour.
Decelerated to 127 when the impact happened.
Right.
My thing is, I know he has money. And he probably had like a Lamborghini or something, or Porsche. Or something.
No, Corvette.
I think that was the Corvette. Yeah, it was one of the new Corvettes.
And look, that's my dream car. I'm gonna get me one, but I won't be doing nothing like that. But 156 miles an hour, you hit somebody in the back that hard, man. Then he had, I think his girlfriend was in the car.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And then his blood alcohol was twice the limit.
Yeah.
But he's a young guy. And it's unfortunate that things like this happen. And I think one of you guys mentioned that it was ironic that the number he wore at Alabama was in tribute to a friend that he lost, right?
Yeah, his best friend.
Who died in a car accident in March of 2016, I read it. And he was actually supposed to be in that car, but he was sick, so he had to miss the game. His friend was in the car. And it was a single car crash. His friend and 3 other people were not wearing seatbelts. It was like 65 miles per hour, and his friend went through the window.
Yeah. This one is bad. I look at it from the young lady's standpoint, 23 years old. Her family's not gonna have her this Thanksgiving.
Yeah, dang.
Her family's not gonna have her this Christmas. All because of one dumb decision that could have easily been avoided. There's a program that the NFL has put in place to mitigate situations just like this. You've been drinking, you've been drinking, you call a number, you give them your location, they come, they bring another person with them so that not only you can get home safely, but the other person will drive your car home safely. And it's anonymous. They don't report your name, so your team doesn't even know that it's you that called to get to be taken home because you're intoxicated.
I would keep that card in my pocket.
I mean, they give you an out. They give you an out. Like, here, yeah, go have fun. But here's this number. If you have too much fun, here's this number. Call this number so that you can get home safely, so that no one has to die.
Exactly.
When you leave.
And just like I told my son when he first went to college, man. I'm like, dude, if you're gonna do something like that, and you see your boys getting high and drinking, I said, do not get in the vehicle with them. I said, you got an Uber app on your phone. Tell them, hey, man, look, I'm gonna call me an Uber. Even he got his license now. I told him the last time he and I hung out early in the year, man, during the summer, we went to Buffalo Wild Wings. We chopping it up. And I said, man, I know you're not drinking and driving, right? He said, oh, no. He said, I've seen too much. I said, that's good, man. And I asked him, I said, what would you do if you're out and you do drink and you get like that? He said, oh, I'm calling Uber. I said, my man, okay. I said, okay. I said, that's good. And I think every human being should think like that. Even if you're with your wife and you guys have driven to a restaurant and you get a little tipsy, be like, no, we're not doing this. Pull out the Uber app.
Yeah.
Come back and get your car in the morning.
Yep.
I mean, it's Uber, Lyft. This happened in Las Vegas where there's still, taxis, major cities where taxis are. And Vegas is the town that is Vegas. The one that the motto is "We never sleep" or whatever stays in Vegas. I know whatever stays in Vegas happens in Vegas. Stays in Vegas. But I don't know. I mean, I know New York is running all the time, but
that's the city that never sleeps. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. This was so unavoidable. I remember 2 years in a row with I heard that thing that Brandon talked about because of two Broncos players, one being Kareem Jackson and the next year being Melvin Gordon, where they driving drunk and getting pulled over. And then I'm hearing about, hold up, the NFL has a program like this?
Yeah.
Like, why? Well,
Hey, who were the two Steelers running backs that year, man? When they were supposed to be playing Philadelphia, they were in the car and got pulled over and was high.
Le'Veon Bell and LeGarrette Blount.
There you go. What's his name? LeGarrette what?
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say because we were making jokes about the dude's name.
Yeah.
Oh my God! But look, here's the thing. I do applaud the Raiders organization for releasing him, and I think I text you, Kenny. I think I told you when you was like, "What?" I said, "Yeah, he's going in for DUI and possibly vehicular manslaughter because he killed somebody." And I think you said the sentence could be from 2 to 20 years, K-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, DUI resulting in a death. That's a Class B felony in Nevada.
Yeah.
2 to 20.
He's going to get at least 5 years. And I don't really give the Raiders that much credit because he was going to jail.
Yeah.
And once he goes to jail, his only thing he has athletically is speed. So that's 5 years away. Will he still have that speed? Plus, he will be a pariah. No one's going to take him. And then most likely, because of this, I mean, he might plead it to 5, but the scrutiny, I just don't see a DA offering 5. I don't. I see maybe 8.
So this is interesting, right? So not only did he kill a young lady, he killed a dog too.
Yeah.
Peter, you know how America feels about our 4-legged furry friend.
Yes.
Just ask Michael Vick. Just ask Michael Vick.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So let me ask you this: Do you? I know we just said he might do 5. I'm thinking he'll probably get like 8 years and get out in 5, or something like that. But do you? You guys have mentioned he may not have the same speed, but do you think he can come back and make it back to the NFL?
No.
Nope.
Because
this is it for him.
He's not Jerry Rice.
Wait, hold on. What happened to forgiveness?
It's not about forgiveness.
It's go ahead, Kennedy. Go ahead.
He's not Jerry Rice. He's not Randy Moss. He's not Terrell Owens. He's not all-time great. So he doesn't get that luxury. And this is a position that is solely dependent on a quarterback. And then, as we stated about Deshaun Jackson in our text, there are kids coming in every year. They won't need him.
Okay.
Look. It's like this. If my son does something, gets in trouble, and my wife and I put him on punishment, we angry at him, mad, but we talk to him. He understands what he did was wrong. He says he's sorry. Yes, we forgive you, but you still gonna serve this punishment.
Mm-hmm.
We can forgive Henry Ruggs because that's what we're supposed to do as a human race. We're supposed to forgive people. I get it. But no, you're not going to reclaim this platform that you were just on to showcase your world-class speed and make millions of dollars doing it. No, we forgive you, but no, that platform is gone, bro.
Especially
you can forget it.
especially because it didn't have to be this way.
True.
Exactly. You had an out.
You had multiple outs. You're a rich man, not super. You're a rich man. You're richer than any three. One of us.
Yeah.
Uber, Lyft, cab,
Exactly.
the app, the call, the NFL service, or a car service. You were in Vegas. I mean, Jesus, why didn't you just stay in a hotel, in a casino hotel?
That was that would be the first thing I would have did. I would have got me a hotel room. But look, here's the thing.
Plus you're a Raider. You might have got comped.
Here's the thing, man. This is
exactly.
This is probably what's going to happen to him. He's going to go to court. Hopefully, with that money he has, get him a good lawyer. You're going to plea it down because first-time offender.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if he gets anything, if he gets less than 5 years, I got a problem with that. Something's wrong.
You won't be the only one.
The Raiders gonna grease some judge's hands or something.
Right.
If he gets 10 years, I'm okay. 10 years, yeah.
But if you're the family, is 10 years even enough? As Brandon said,
it would never be enough, K-Man.
It would never be enough.
No Thanksgiving this year, next year, or forever. You won't see your daughter anymore. That father won't see his daughter. That mother won't see her daughter. That brother won't see his sister. That aunt, uncle. It's so for the family, that has to be in consideration too.
This is forever, man.
Yeah,
this is forever. His life has been changed for the next 10 to 15 years. Their lives have been changed forever.
And what's going to happen, even while he's in jail, whatever money Ruggs got from the NFL to purchase probably a home and that car and stuff, that family is going to file a civil suit.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. The civil suit is going to take all this money.
All his money because he didn't really make any. He hasn't really made anything yet because he hasn't really done anything. And in the Vegas market isn't like how CD Lamb is in Dallas, where CD probably got like 2 or 3 commercials. I mean, he might have commercials and stuff like that, but
man.
So
the best thing he can do and hope for, as far as having anything to do with the NFL after this, is when he gets out of jail, having a program similar to what Chris Carter does. Have a program or have in place where you can come talk. They'll pay you to come talk to these rookies coming in.
Yep. At the symposium every year. And it's essentially do not be me.
Yep. Exactly. That's the best he can hope for.
Yeah.
Not even Washington will give him another chance. And that's saying a lot.
God,
I thought we said with no jokes.
Hey,
look,
I had to lighten it up going into the rankings because I'm gonna hit him again in the 3 things.
Yeah, Henry Ruggs, man, we feel bad for you, man, but you could have did better, bro.
And
let me correctly speak for yourself. I don't feel bad for him.
I don't either. And I will say this: I don't know who Henry Ruggs II is, or Henry Ruggs Jr. or Henry Ruggs Sr. Well, that is a blight on that name now.
Yeah.